What are you saying, everyone? ADR here, back with another 124 FUT Draft challenge. We are starting off with Dirk Kuyt as our captain. Messi's got a high rated card, so we'll go with the hero here. Doesn't really give chemistry, but gets chemistry, so I don't mind it. Whenever we get Fratesi, we often get higher rated drafts. And in case you're new to the channel, guys, we do 4 draft attempts to get a new world record, which currently would be a 1-2-4. And it's starting off decently. I'm going to take Di Natale here over Ollie Watkins, just because heroes tend to get better chemistry. And then Ollie Watkins is there again. But we're going to take Lautaro Martinez. Because of that hero link, he actually gets really good chem, as well as the club link to Fratesi. We'll take Cantor here. Gonna need replacing later down the line. And then right back, very nice right back. You don't see him very often. Lilian Thuram, Thunderstruck, 90 rated. Can play centre back as well. We also get 92 rated Carlos Alberto. And you know what, guys? Usually it's difficult to get a high rated defence, but not today. Wendy Renard gets decent chem because of the French link with Thuram. One more icon and chem is done. We'll take Vardiol here for potential city links. Also was the highest rated. And Tim Howard in goal is pretty much perfect. Tempted to take Ter Stegen just because I know what drafts like, and they like to give us high rated Barca players. But for a start to the draft, 89 rated and good chemistry, I cannot complain. We now get Salma Basha, who gets a perfect link with Renard. So now it's just our right winger off chem, and we need to replace her anyway. So we're looking good. We get Shea, who's got right wing, but I think we'll stick with going with rating here. Get Simon, which is not bad. First chance at a right winger. We get Cole Palmer. Now, he's got a winter wildcard, but I do believe it's an SBC. So, SBCs are not in draft, unfortunately. It's only the cards that are in packs. And Florian Wirtz would be amazing. But Patrick Vieira goes in, guaranteed to get chemistry. 4 icons is literally the perfect amount of icons to get. Obviously 11 is probably the perfect amount of icons to get. But for the sake of one rating, we will go with Vieira. We actually were about to lose chem trying to play him instead of Fratesi. But we'll see what else happens. We get Luis Diaz. Does he have right wing? He does. Potentially could use him later, but we need a Colombian or a Liverpool player. Take Perse here. And then in goal, not great. We'll take Kingsbury. She does have a high rated card. 88 rated, 22 chemistry. It's not a bad start for our first of the day. There goes Florian Wirtz again, who we will take this time. It is good for our bench rating. Doesn't take us up to 89 yet though. Bit surprised with that. I thought we would be around 89-ish. Get Matoma here. Not really ideal. We need more big players. We get Julian Brandt. Don't think he's going to play, but again, it's a decent one for rating. We'll take him. Putting him on our bench does take us up to 89. We've got 2 picks left. Ideally, would have wanted a higher rated right winger than Cole Palmer. Doesn't look like it's going to happen in this draft. Let's take our last pick. Can we get someone good? It's not great. We play him for our chemistry. We're starting things off with a 1-2-2. Let's get into the second draft attempt. So into draft attempt number 2. We'll go with the 4-3-3 attack this time. We're starting off with Fernando Morientes as our captain. And guys, tomorrow Man United are playing Newcastle, so you guys know the drill. To win a shout out on our next video, which, well, I say the next video, it'll be the Tuesday video, because I have to record the Monday video before the Man United game. So whoever gets the correct prediction will get a shout out. Even if it's multiple people, we will do multiple shout outs. That is no problem. And as usual, if you win, let me know if you want to shout out anything in particular, and we go from there. So my prediction for the game, I'm going to be a bit more optimistic than the Wolves game. I think I predicted the Wolves game to go 3-1 to Wolves, and it ended up being 2-0. We're going to be without Bruno and Ugarte. So I guess Casemiro and maybe Kobe will start. Not 100% sure, but I do think it'll be a bit more of a cagey affair. I'm going to go 1-1. Because I do think if Amorim keeps losing games, it is not great. So it will be a bit more positive this time. We will say 1-1 with... Who will score? I'm going to say like a Maguire goal, like a header or something. Just something random. Get 89 rated Rolfo here, which is decent. But I think Man United are going to have to defend a lot. And Ugarte does really well at breaking up the play. So he will definitely be missed. But I think we could sneak a goal from a set piece. And hopefully we don't concede from a set piece. But as always, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And we will see how it goes. Now, this draft, for our second attempt, it's not been the best, honestly. It's been quite an easy one to... Sometimes it's difficult to talk about real-life football and draft. But this one has been very easy. There's not really been any crazy decisions to make. Everything's been quite straightforward. But then again, you probably might be watching and say, well, I wouldn't have taken this player, so who knows. But in my opinion, it's been pretty straightforward. Like, I'm taking players mostly for their rating, and so far it has not been great. I wouldn't say it's been great. We're only 86 rated with 17 chem. In fact, I'm just trying to get through this draft because it's a painful one. We'll take Dybala again for rating. Maybe our reserves will save us. No icons as yet. We do get Hansen, which is good. Gets the chem with Rolfo, but it's actually only +1, so could be better. Not getting icons is... It's actually really difficult to get chemistry without getting icons. You'd actually have to stick to the league no matter what, basically. It would be nice to at least get a decent rating. If we get a centre-back that's an icon, then we're laughing. We don't. We get Jules Koundé. Gets Barca chem. La Liga chem. Romero gets some Prem chem. I wish I could take both. Both of them would fit perfectly. I'll go Koundé just in case we get one more Barca player. Then the Barca ladies will be on full chem as well. We don't. We get a Riquelme though, which is an icon, which we've been asking for. +6 to the chemistry. Put Havertz onto our bench. In terms of rating, we might even go up to 89. We haven't just yet. Last pick is going to be probably Noor. We'll just take for rating. At this point, this draft's a bit of a write-off. We will take our manager and get into the next draft. So into draft attempt number 3. We'll go back to the 4-2-4 attack. I feel like it never does me wrong, really. I called it 4-2-4 attack for what reason I couldn't tell you. But we start off with 91 rated David Beckham, which is a very nice start. Good to get an icon in early doors. Kototo's not bad. There's actually a lot of high rated APL cards. We also get another icon in Ruud van Nistelrooy, so a bit of a Manchester United past and present. Son's got a winter wild card. Karshawi probably makes the most sense because of that perfect link with Kototo. So we will take her. Full chemistry so far. And we spoke too soon. We'll take Rovella here. And our second centre mid. Oh dear. We need 2 new centre mids. That's never good. Could be worse though, because David Beckham can play centre mid. We also get 91 rated Lucio, which is fantastic. Centre back number 2. Vivian shouldn't be too difficult to get chem to. Being La Liga and Spanish, there's often a lot of those links for high rated players. We now get Theo Hernandez. Goes and gets full chem French links, league links, and the hero link. Pretty much perfect. We'll take him. And then our right back. Can we get a high rated right back? Oh yes we can. We get an icon as well. 90 rated Philip Lahm. Very nice. Both for rating and chemistry. And then in goal. Ooh, now I kind of wish I took Schlotterbeck. Would have got the Dortmund link, but I guess we weren't to know. We're still 88 rated. We've got 30 chem, so we're looking good. Next pick is either Levels or we go Diogo Dalot. Don't really have an inclination as to who to go for. Maybe it might even be worth taking Rodriguez for that Switzerland link. all that being said, I named everyone but João Cancelo, who's actually the highest rated, so that is who we're going to end up taking. Next pick is... Now, we could take Salma Basha. She gets good chem. She's higher rated. Alternatively, we could take Zambrotta. But let's go rating. And Buemo's got a right back card. That's funny. Right back, left back, right mid, and right wing. We will go with Basha here, though. Better for our rating. Now we need the midfielders. Oh, and we don't get what we want. Big centre mid is what's needed. I guess that's a bit better. 88 rated Patrick Guerrero. Gets a Spanish link, so one more icon and we're laughing. Maybe should have taken who was it? Was it Zambrotta that showed up? Take Shaqiri here. Backup goalkeeper. Doubt we'll get as high rated as Hobel. We don't. Might be worth taking Misa for the League F link and then the Spanish link with Guerrero. Alternatively, Nick Pope goes in, but we don't have any Prem players. So maybe not worth it. So we'll go Misa plus 3. That completes our chem, which is nice. Last bench player is going to be Damani. Sure, why not? I think she has centre mid. Did I just see that correctly? We also get Tillman. I always forget his name. Malik Tillman. Or we get Dali. I guess we'll go Tillman for rating. She does have centre mid. Let's... do this. We only lose one chem, and that's on Vivian because of the La Liga link. But we're not looking too bad. 4 picks left. A right winger would be nice. We get another centre mid in Georgia Stanway. Not sure how she's going to get chem for now. We'll leave her on the bench. 3 picks left. Now get Anthony Gordon. Maybe if we play all our England players, we'd still be 1 England link short. Okay. Now get Bradley Barcola. We also get Stein. Makes me feel like I could play Tillman and get away with it, but maybe not. We'll go Barcola for rating. If he had right... Oh, he does have right wing. Okay. So we'll do this and this. We don't lose any chemistry doing that. We didn't gain any chem. It's because Vivian is the last one off chem. And if I take Ericsson and then play... No, that won't work. Alright, we'll just take rating here and go with Bard. He doesn't even make our bench. So it's going to be 88 rated, 32 chem. Not the best. Can we at least get the chemistry? Well, we needed a Spanish league manager. We didn't get one. We'll take Perlo. Let's get into the 4th and final draft attempt. So, into the 4th and final draft attempt. And it's not the best of formations, is it? We'll go 4-2-3-1. And we will start off with Ronaldinho, which is decent because he goes in at cam, but we can also still take our starting lineup of cams. And we get Zico. If we get Zidane here, we are absolutely laughing. Don't get Zidane, unfortunately. Lookman's got an 89 rated card, so we'll take Shaqiri, even though he's probably not going to get chem. And we'll go JJ Okocha here. So, you know, it's not a bad start. I am a little bit worried about our CDMs because they tend to be pretty difficult to get high rated ones, but we do get 89 rated Globetrotter Kante, which is decent. And we also get Wataru Endo, not the worst, obviously not the best either, but we can make it work. +5 if we play Dino as well, which is good. Centre back number 1. Marquinhos is highest rated. We have 2 Brazil icons, so he's going to go in and get full chem. That's perfect. Second defender, we'll go Zubeldia for rating. Probably will need replacing at some point. Right back will be... You know what, João Cancelo would actually get a decent chem because of Kante. We are going to go with 90 rated Frimpong though. Doesn't really get chem, but a Dutch icon would be great. And we don't get one. Nation Veng, not really. Vardiol's got high rated cards. Could go Alphonso Davies, he also has high rated cards. We'll go Josko Vardiol, because you never know when you need a Man City link. And then in goal, might go Pickford here just to play it safe, because I don't believe Campbell will get chem. You know what, we'll take Campbell, because if we are to get a world record, we're going to need a high rated keeper than 84 most likely. So, a little bit of a risk, but we'll see if it pays off. Gunter probably isn't that bad, seeing as he'll end up getting some chem to Frimpong. Next up is going to be Makengo, who also goes in and gets chem. So +5 to the chemistry doing that. That is very nice. Next up, can we get a CDM to replace Endo? We can't, but we do get 93 rated Jude Bellingham, who goes into one of the cam slots. Does mean Okocha isn't starting. We now get 91 rated Buffon, who's got CDM, which is very nice. Goes in for +3. Wouldn't have minded getting his goalkeeper version. Hopefully we can get a high rated goalkeeper here, which we do. Wow, I didn't expect that. 90 rated Donnarumma. Pretty much perfect. Goes in for +2. We just need a Dutch manager now, and we're at full chemistry. We also get Florian Wirtz, he's actually good for our chem, but for our rating, not so much. So we'll leave him on the bench. Next up on our reserves, we'll take Brutes. She will stay on the bench or the reserves. We now get Vincent Kompany, 88 rated. Now, if we were to play, I think we'd still need one more French link, which is a bit of a pain. But it's still worth taking Kompany. He's the highest rated. But you see what I mean? We do end up losing a bit of chemistry. Ooh, we don't lose chemistry if we do that, so that's alright, I guess. And then Gunter comes onto the bench. Are we going to be 90 rated? That's the big question. We're not 90 rated just yet. We actually only have 3 cards under 90 rated, so maybe we need one more for our bench or something like that. And this doesn't look like it's going to happen. Brahim's got a high rated card. We'll go with Meret here. 2 picks left. I feel like we already know what they're going to be, right? We get Sanchez, and then our final pick. Guys, should we do one more draft? I feel like these days drafts are going a bit quicker than usual. So you know what? Let's do one more draft. Let's do 5 drafts today. We don't usually upload on a Sunday anyway, so this is more or less a bonus episode. Let's get into our 5th and final draft attempt. So into draft attempt number 5. 4-3-3 holding is the formation we will take. And okay, don't remember seeing Matuidi before. I guess we'll take him, why not? CDM is the position where I'm always a bit worried about, so we'll take him. We'll take Kevin De Bruyne. Let's go rating rather than chemistry for now. I reckon if we didn't take Kevin De Bruyne there, we would have got the 93 rated version, because we often see him when the Thunderstruck Matthäus shows up. Right wing here could have been way better, but we'll hope to improve that on the bench, and our striker will definitely need improving also. Left wing, oh wow, okay. Well, we are going to need a lot of improvement then. A whole new front three. I'd be confident that we'll get a whole new front three. And as long as the rest of the team's really high rated, then I am not complaining. We'll take Vicario here. If we get some Prem players, then his chem will be fine. Danilo is alright, but we'll go with the hero in Cola. Right back is, I think we just keep going rating. Abdelhamid is okay, so we'll take him. And then left back will be Schwaber for now. But what I like about this draft is we can move a few things around. We're only at 19 chemistry so far, but I'm sure that will improve shortly. We'll go with Josko Vardiol here for that Man City link with De Bruyne. +5 to the chemistry. That's very nice. Accidentally took our backup goalkeeper, but I think we would have taken Matt Ryan anyway. So being a globetrotter, he gets chem. Gives Abdelhamid a lot of chemistry as well. Next pick will be João Cancelo, who we'll take for rating. And we now get 91 rated Rodri. So we've been spoilt with CDMs here. +3 actually if we play him over Matuidi, so that's good. We obviously still need a new front three. We don't get a big pick here, but that's fine because this is the attacking pick now. So hopefully it's a big pick, and it's not really. 84 rated Jack Grealish does go into the team for +2 to the chem. But we're only 87 rated, which is a bit concerning. So we only get Mariona here as well. So we should be getting big reserves as we now get 91 rated Vinny Jr. Obviously, Nepenthez does show up as well, but I don't really see the point. So we'll take Vinny. Even though he's got high rated cards, he gets +1 because of the Brazil link with the icons. And we get Riquelme, who obviously doesn't fit the formation. So probably no point taking him. Could go Campos. Probably going to go Dybala though. Playing for Roma, he's actually going to get full chem, which is very nice. We'll move Vinny to left wing. So now it's just our left and right wingers off chem. If we get Brahim or Rodrigo, we're at full chem. And we obviously don't. But 2 picks left, you never know. We get Beth Mead, who... Not sure she's actually going to get chemistry. She's not. But 89 rating is not bad. And then our last pick is going to be Jude Bellingham, who I think might just save the day. Now, we'll take out Abdelhamid because I don't think we need him to play anymore. And if we do this, we're still in the same position. But then if we play Beth Mead, it's +1. So now Beth Mead just needs a WSL link maybe? No, she needs 2 WSL links. So maybe it's not Beth Mead who we play. Maybe... Who was the other right winger that we had? Ooh, I'm not sure she's actually going to get chem. We don't have any other right wingers. So it looks like we're not going to get the chem unless playing... No, we still lose chem. We still end up losing chem, which is not ideal. If we played Mariona though... Yeah, okay. I think we will get full chem. It's going to stay 89 rated. So again, another draft where we haven't managed to hit 90 rated. We are falling off slightly, aren't we? We've got to make sure we improve going into the next attempt, into tomorrow's attempt. And I am really butchering this draft. Abdelhamid back to right back should do it though. The Arsenal link for Beth Mead's not enough. I'm very surprised at that. How about if we play Bellingham and then Vinny? We've then lost chem again. What if we play Rodri? That's full chem. There we go. We got there in the end. Sorry it took so long, guys. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. And I'll catch you again next time.